What's your name anyway? Alex? I like you. You want to put your hand in my mouth? I don't bite. Put your hand in my mouth. I won't bite you. There isn't a Hale alive with rainbows like that, I'll tell you.
Yeah. He put his hand right in your mouth. See that? He's a great boy.
Still right. Back to the kissing and the trumpet playing.
Yeah. So he learned to be a good kisser playing trumpet.
Yeah. But he got tired of that.
Right.
Yeah. He figured, you know, the trumpet you only use 3 fingers. And he was already a good kisser.
Yeah.
Had a lot of fingers left, so he started playing piano. So he could use both hands, you know. Waka waka.
That's enough. Hey. You start right off picking on him.
I had no idea he was 50 years old. 50 years old! If I'd have known you were that old, I'd have been a lot nicer to you, Don. 50.
Yeah.
Stacy. The kid thinks it's funny too, Don. When you're 65, that'll break him up. You know, Don's in good shape, doesn't look 50 because he takes care of himself.
He certainly does.
Damn right. He doesn't sit around, you know. He can't sit still, he keeps moving.
Yeah.
Damn right. Lived in New York, you gotta keep moving, you'll get shot.
No shit.
It's damn true. He's an athlete too.
That's right. Don he's always liked athletics.
He's been an athletic supporter for years.
Yes, he is.
I'm not making this crap up.
I know. Yeah. And when he went to school, you know, he was a music teacher for quite a while.
Yeah, I used to teach piano. Yep. And other classes, right? Had to teach everything. I remember one time he's in a class, you know, he asked the kids to use perhaps in a sentence. And when a little boy stood up, he said, "Tomorrow it might snow, perhaps we won't have to go to school." One of the other kids stood up and said, "Well, Mr. Hale teaches my older sister, piano. I came home from school the other day and my sister was in the living room with the piano with her dress up. Mr. Hale had his pants down. Perhaps they were going to pee on the piano."
What are you doing?
A lot of people don't know this stuff, you know. Of course, now you're rollerblading, right?
You had trouble saying that?
A little bit.
Yeah.
You got rollerblades. And you're rolling down the street. Around the block. You fall down? Once you fell down?
Maybe twice.
Don't lie to us.
He's not lying.
He's been an athlete for years. A lot of people don't know this. You know, he was a coach when he was in school too. He used to coach.
He used to coach?
Damn right. Coach Hale. Coached football. He loves football. Right, Don? You love football. We know what your favorite team is too, right? The Giants? New York Giants, favorite damn team. I was in court the other day. A couple in there getting a divorce. They had a little boy.
Yeah.
Judge said, "Little boy, who do you want to live with? Want to live with your mom?" He said, "No, I don't want to live with my mom. She beats me." He said, you want to live with your dad? He says, no, I don't want to live with my dad. He beats me. Well, he said, who do you want to live with? He said, I want to live with the New York Giants. They don't beat anybody. Is he pissed?
Yeah, he is.
I get better, sir. I get better. Another Giant fan?
I guess so.
You know, and he's in school. Not only did he take music, you know, he liked sports, you know.
Yeah.
Damn right. If he'd been a little bigger, he'd probably been a ball player.
Think so?
Yeah, but he used to coach.
He coached?
Yeah. Coaching in his high school one time, they had a pretty good damn football team, you know. But their star player, Bubba, had failed a math test. And without Bubba playing, they weren't going to win this championship. So Don went to the math teacher, who was his friend, you know. He said, hey, you got to do something. I got to have Bubba. Bubba's got to play. Math teacher said, Don, I can't do anything. You failed the math test. He said, well, give another test. You know, I can't do that. It's Friday. The big game's on Saturday. He talked the math teacher into giving Bubba an oral test in the locker room before the game. So they met there, Don, the math teacher, and Bubba. And the math teacher said, Bubba, I'm going to ask you one question. If you get it right, you get to play. If you miss it, you can't play. Now think about it. Think about it. Don't answer too quick, Bubba. You got it? He said, yeah. So I said, okay, Bubba. What do you get if you add the two numbers together? 8 plus 8. We're looking for the sum of 8 plus 8. Now, Bubba, think about it. What do you get? Bubba said 16. Don said, wait a minute. Give the kid a chance. Give the kid a chance. Of course, he knows 16 bars now.
Yes.
16 bars. A lot of people don't know you were also a wrestler, weren't you?
Don Hale was a wrestler?
Yeah, right. New York, man, they used to have a great wrestling team.
In Syracuse?
Yeah. They used to wrestle the Canadians and come over the border, you know. The Canadians had some real good wrestlers, you know. But they had some tricks that them Canadians did.
They had tricks?
Yeah. They used to eat a lot of weird stuff before they'd wrestle, you know. Weird stuff, escargot, vichyssoise, stuff like that, anything to give them gas. So when you wrestle these guys, you had a big problem with gas, you know. And they had one wrestler, he was so bad, he was a farter, that's what he was. He was so bad they called him Finesse de Brise. Then they used to draw names to see who wrestled who. Well, Don drew Finesse de Brise. On top of the fact that it would smell awful, he had the pretzel hole. Nobody have ever escaped the pretzel hole. Don's coach told him, be careful. You're wrestling Finesse de Brise. If he gets in the pretzel hole, you're all done. Nobody's ever escaped. Don won the match. When I was talking to him later on in the locker room, I said, when that Finesse de Brise got you in that pretzel hole, I didn't think you'd get out. Don said the pain was excruciating. You wouldn't believe the pain. He had me tied up like a knot. I couldn't move either hand, couldn't move either leg. Unbelievable. I had my eyes closed because the pain was so bad. I opened my eyes and there's a set of testicles hanging right in front of my face. Well, I had no other way to get out. I reached out and I bit him. He said, do you know how much strength you have when you bite your own testicles? This is true stuff. I told you don't make this crap.
I know you don't.
Of course, he's got a couple of weird things. He sleeps with his clothes on.
Yeah.
Snores with his mouth open. She's always complaining about him sleeping with his clothes on, snoring with his mouth open. He came home the other night. She's doing the same thing. She's laying there on the couch, sleeping with her clothes on, her mouth open. He walked up and he put 2 aspirins in her mouth. She said, what the hell was that? Don said, I just put 2 aspirins in your mouth. She said, I don't have a headache. He said, good. Another thing, of course, he drinks the perfect Manhattans. Went into a bar the other day, one of these redneck bars, said, I want a perfect Manhattan. Waitress said, all our drinks are good. You gotta think about it. Leslie complains because he puts ketchup on everything. Not a good thing for your cooking, Leslie, and he puts ketchup on everything. Puts ketchup on everything! That's what they say, Don. Hey, we've written a little song, haven't we?
Yeah, we wrote a little song. We kind of want to do it for Don. If we got the time. You want to do it for Don?
Yeah, who's singing it, me or you?
I don't know. You can see. We got a good piano player somewhere down here.
Oh, Cecil
Red button,
B's
Bob?
running the damn camera.
Bob, red button? Red. Oh, sorry. Well,
We gotta have the music because you.
We just wrote it this morning. Yeah.
Are you ready?
I don't know if I can see it.
You see that? That's perfect. Thank you. There are some people who are alive. There are some people who just survive. Others are here only to love. But Don Hale is here, I think, to give. He sounds so perfect, like his favorite drink. But there's one little flaw, just one little kink. You can't go to church with your broken car. Don will gladly take you, no matter how far. And if you need money to get out of jail, Don's the one who will gladly post your bail. He sounds so perfect, like his favorite drink. There's just one little thing, just one little kink. Having trouble seeing it.
Yeah.
There's no better friend than Don Hale, it's true. But if you use up his ketchup, he's all through with you. He sounds so perfect, like his favorite drink. There's just one little flaw, one little kink. He puts ketchup on everything, everything he likes to consume. Can't buy one more bottle, there's not any room. He sounds so perfect, like his favorite drink. But there's that little flaw, just that one little kink. I talked to Leslie, she's really up a tree. She said he puts ketchup on me. He sounded so perfect, like his favorite drink. But there's one little flaw, just one little kink. And no more children. Leslie said she'd live under a veil, 'cause raising a third kid with a name like Ketchup Hale. Ah, he sounds so perfect, like his favorite drink. But there's one little flaw, just one little kink. Thanks, bye-bye.
That's Pete and Howie, everybody. You do a great job.
Bob, I don't know how to stop this.